So if you don't mind, I would like to make a deal with you. YouTube prefers that any video that is published is between 10 and 12 minutes. I don't believe this is going to be a long video. And I also did not want to put a lot of filler in there. I've said in the past, I just want to give you the information that you need so you could go in and go out and not waste your time. And in return for not wasting your time, I would like to kindly ask you to like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps us out. Last month we had almost 60,000 new viewers, which is just crazy. If only 1 or 2% of those new viewers were able to subscribe to this channel and like this video, it would immensely help us out, so I greatly appreciate it. So before we get into the main topic, I wanted to share this with you. If you don't know, and this was announced a while ago, I thought about mentioning it whenever the news came out, but I decided to just sit on it for a couple months. Toy Story 5 will be coming out. Now, what does that mean for Lego Reseller? It of course means that there's going to be a lot of opportunity out there. Now this movie doesn't come out for a couple years, so I really feel like I'm getting ahead of the curve now. And in all honesty, I don't think this is going to be a good movie because it's going to be the 5th one out, and the last one wasn't that good. Now that sounds negative, but the positive thing is I really do believe that the Toy Story sets, when they eventually do come out, will do great. And if you know as a parent like I do, you know that whenever this movie comes out, all of the children will be watching Toy Story 1 all the way up through 4. They're going to fall in love with Woody and Buzz Lightyear. And again, it's going to mean a lot of opportunity out there for the Lego resellers. So when these sets do come out in a couple of years, I'm probably not going to do an entire video on them. I might, I don't know. At the very least, I will probably mention it briefly, but I just wanted to give you my perspective when it came to the upcoming Lego sets that will eventually get here, but not anytime soon. All right, so we're looking at Lego Shop at Home right now, and we are going to talk about 5 new releases that I believe will do very well once they're retired. This is definitely the down season. We're kind of in the middle of the down season now, although Q4 is right around the corner. In about 2 to 3 months, I will start prepping for Q4, and I think all of you should do as well. So it's not only good to know what you will be selling and what you'll be buying as these sets are retiring, but it's also good to look at the future and see what is just recently released, and you could determine possibly how much money this will make you. So first up, we have the Tails Workshop Tornado Plane from the Sonic the Hedgehog theme. I absolutely love this theme, and I believe that the reason why they're saying goodbye to the Mario theme is because they just can't compete with the Sonic. The Sonic theme is everything that the Mario theme wishes it could be. They have real minifigures, and there's just so much opportunity out there. And when it comes to this set, I'm pretty certain that this is the first set that has Tails as a minifigure, and this is just great. If you don't know, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I don't do video games, but Tails is such a popular character out there when it comes to the world of Sonic video games and children. My 6-year-old absolutely loves Tails, and I think this set, whenever it retires, a couple years after it retires, will increase in value tremendously. This right here is kind of an obvious one. The NASA Mars rover Perseverance, set number 42158. This set is gorgeous. It is going to be around $100. It's going to be a big set, a lot bigger than the last Mars rover, which was over 10 years ago, right? Hopefully this will be in a lot of the big box stores, so you could get this for 20% off or maybe even 25% off. That would be awesome. Next up, you have the Disney Celebration Train. This is a part of Disney's 100th anniversary sets. I think I've talked about this train briefly, and for those people that have been following me for a while, you know that I'm a really big fan of the Duplo trains. I don't think they're doing a Duplo train now because of this one. There are other birthday trains that are out there, but this is the current one. It's available now. It was recently released, and when you look at how unique this set is, I think it's going to do really well. Again, this should really not come as a surprise to anybody. The Emperor's Throne Room, set number 75352, part of the Star Wars theme, of course. This has nostalgia written all over it. This is a part of the 40th anniversary sets that they're releasing. Maybe I should just do a Star Wars 40th anniversary video and look at all of the sets that have been released under the 40th anniversary moniker and see how well they do. If that's something you like, please let me know in the comment section. But I really think this will do well. You should be able to get this at a very good price. And again, there's a lot of nostalgia to this. I know for myself, I saw Return of the Jedi at the movie theater. That day I saw Return of the Jedi, and then I saw War Games with Matthew Broderick. Great movie, highly recommend that. But this really is a good set. And finally, this is pretty much obvious to a lot of people out there, but when I see this set, this is one of the sets where I say, you know what, I want to get 200 of, I want to get 400 of, right? Especially if you're able to get it for under $50, if you know what you're doing, of course. And this is the Up House. I recently saw somebody online who purchased 2 of these because he thought that building one was too small, so he combined 2 sets to build one big Up House. And then I later chatted with him online. I said, you know what, I really liked that video. How about doing that to 2 Titanic sets? And he laughed and he said he wasn't going to do that. So that's it. There's not going to be a spreadsheet. I didn't want to waste everybody's time. There's really no reason to do a spreadsheet on these sets too, because we don't have a lot of information because they are new releases. But the Up House, the Emperor's Throne Room, the Disney Train, the Mars Rover, the Tales Workshop, and Tornado Plane are all great sets, and I can't wait to add them to my business inventory. That's it, friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with wolfofbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.